Tessitaro does not enjoy the vacuum cleaner. Watch this. I'm just gonna roll it on the floor and go vroom vroom. Vroom 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 vroom. I'm pissing her off so much. And don't mind the garbage, I'm actually cleaning the room. Vroom 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 vroom. She's hissing at it. I don't know what it is with cats, they just don't like vacuums. Alrighty, so it's currently 6:23 p.m. I've been cleaning the living room now for about 2 hours. I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I've gotten done so far. And I've pulled all the Christmas decorations, so that is gonna be a happening either tonight or tomorrow. Like, definitely, like, it's gonna happen because they're right here in front of me and they're gonna go out. It's gonna happen. I swear it's gonna happen. Tomorrow's the 15th, so you know, that's only like 10 days till Christmas, so they have to go up because I love Christmas. So when you walk in the living room, you have like kitty litter boxes, so attractive, right? Okay. Anywho, TV is still over here. I've shifted it a bit this way because hence all the Christmas decorations, but the tree will be going right here. I just wanted to make sure that the cats would not launch themselves. To make sure the cats would not launch themselves off of anything, so I've moved all the furniture like away because the tree would be sitting right here. So just picture that. Picture a tree right here. It's going to be connected to this blue strand of lights on a different colored strand of lights. So use your imagination. I got this Mr. Snowman playing the keyboard. I got him from Canadian Tire where I worked. I think I got him 2 or 3 years ago, but it was really cute. And it was like on a good sale. It was like $10 and I was like, yes. Over here we have the new coffee tables. And they strategically hold the Wi-Fi router thing, so it's out of the way. I'm not sure if I like having the cat post here, but it's not going to be in the way where the tree is, and the cats won't launch themselves off of it, so that's great. All my Christmas shopping is there, so that's done. I need to go through that stack of papers. I vacuumed the carpet, and as you saw earlier in the video, Tess did not approve. So, the evening adventure / project that I've been working on is this. And then all the stuff is still over there. That damn bike keeps falling over, so I've got to find a way to store it for the winter. I think I'm going to try and take the wheels off. I don't know, even the front wheel, just to store it a bit better, so. But my next project, obviously, is to clean this up, because the kitten keeps getting into stuff and vacuum. So, place is a little bit of a disaster. You can't speak. The place is a bit of a disaster back there, because that is the kitchen area, and I have not gotten there yet. We are putting up, I'm putting up Christmas decorations because he's at work right now and he's like exhausted, so I never really ask him to help out putting stuff up because he's always sleeping from working so much because I can't work because I'm so busy with school. So the other day we went to Dollar Tree and also Chapters, so I'll add that in after this. But I picked up more ornaments and I probably shouldn't have, but they were only 50 cents and they're French horns, and anything musical I am a sucker for. But yeah, it didn't say on the rack. Okay, so Dollar Tree normally is $1.25 per item, right? So I picked them up and I checked the receipt after I left and it said 50 cents and I was like, dang, I could have got more, but no, I don't need more. So it comes in a pack of 5 and they're covered in glitter. They're just French horns with a little bow. So Dollar Tree had some nice stuff this year. But previous years I've gotten like a crap load more instruments and I cleaned them out last year. So, I don't know, they didn't make him again this year, unfortunately, unless I just missed the pickings, but whatever. I didn't need any more. I also got another cat stocking for our kitten, Addie. Mia just jumped on my lap. Did you see that? She always wants to be in the spotlight. Hey, baby. She's so loving. She's already, look. Okay, if you can see behind me, I have my other 2 cat stockings. This is one of them. This is Mia, obviously, because she's always with me. And Tessie is over there. I don't know if you can see her. She's stuffing her face. Oh, the other stocking, like the shape like the paw, it says peaches on it. And that was my first kitty that I got when I was 7. And he was very sick in his last couple of years. And when I went home for Christmas in 2012, that time. Well, sorry, Christmas 2011, but in January of the new year. We had to put him down because he was really sick, so I just have his stocking. I'm getting really emotional right now, so I'm just gonna cut this off. Alrighty, so it's now like 9:12 p.m. on Friday night, and I'm gonna show you guys a quick haul of the books I got from Indigo the other day. when I went on a little trip to the mall with Zach. So one of the first books I got is called Educated by Tara Westover, and I kept getting emails from Indigo and was like, this is the best selling book of the year. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna read it because people are interested about it. And essentially it's about this lady who's I guess she was raised as a Mormon, and she had never really been outside of that life. And anyway, she applied to go to post-secondary school and she had like a big struggle. So I'm interested to read about that because it's nothing that would be like her life. But anyways, I struggled throughout. Oh my god, the lights just came undone. Whew. I don't know, the lady at the bookstore was just talking so much about it. And she's like, the first 2/3 of the book I didn't like because it talked about her struggle. And I'm like, well, that's kind of how a person grows, right? So I'm interested to see how that is. The second book I got was Aaron Copland's What to Listen For in Music. And I believe this was recommended to me by my prof John Burge last year when we were in intro to orchestration course. But I don't remember specifically if it was him or somebody else. But I did see this at the bookstore last year and I was like, I'm not gonna get it. But I saw it there when we went the other day, so I ended up getting it. Next one I got was The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And I've heard very good things about this, and even one of the teachers at the school, their son made like a rendition of like 7 healthy habits of like musicians or something. So that one's by Stephen R. Covey. Never have read anything by him before, so it should be a good read. I've been trying to go vegan for the last year, and I don't know, just like every time I try to, and it's like, oh, we have this to eat, and it's like, okay, I'll eat that, and I've just really struggled with weight like the last, like ever since I moved out of home, because I'm feeding myself. It's not my parents looking after me, I have to look after myself. So I bought the plant-based journal, and there's like different recipes and other things in here. So I don't know, I told myself I was gonna do it, and that's something I want to work on in the next new year. So I guess that's one of my New Year's resolutions. But like, it's not gonna be like, I can't, it wouldn't happen overnight. I mean, it's possible, but you have to do it continuously in order to actually like have any kind of progress, I guess, come out of it. The last one of a physical book that I purchased is called Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. I just couldn't read the last name, so I had a sticker on it. Actually, 2 of the books I got have Heather's pics on them, and that was the lady that was helping me. She didn't pick this out for me. I saw it at the cash, and I was like, that's like a cool looking book, and I like the color of it. But yeah, I'm just trying to get like nice positive books to like have in the house, and I'm gonna read them. They're not just gonna sit there and collect dust. So yeah, I thought it was a pretty cool book. Yeah, Dare to Lead is another one that I purchased. Now, the other one I got, it was really weird. You had to like, once we went through the line and I paid for the books, and I was like, I want to order a book. And they're like, oh, you can't do it at the cash. I'm like, what? Like, you can't like type in. Anyways, I didn't bother like fighting with them. Like, okay, well, how do I order it? And they're like, you have to go back to the search machines, which are like little computers on the floor. And I had already been there. Whatever. Anyways, so I was looking for teaching music with purpose, conducting, rehearsing, and inspiring. And they gave, sorry, on the screen it said they had none in stock and there was none in available areas, otherwise they would have shipped it. So I said, that's fine, okay. So they said in order to get this book, you would have to pay for it now. Like, we'll order it, you can order it on the screen, bring this slip to the cash, and we'll put it through. So that's what this is. So I'm gonna put that back in the bag so I don't lose it. But I'll go get the other, like that book, sorry, because I do have a copy of it from the university's library, and I've literally had it on loan for over a year now. So, and I just keep renewing it, but it would just be nice to have, your own physical copy, because there's some pretty interesting stuff in there, and the author in the book also recommends other things to read if you're interested in that book, or things that he's read that he thinks are interesting. This is the book here, Teaching Music with Purpose, Conducting, Rehearsing, and Inspiring by Peter Lowell Boonshaft. That's an interesting last name, Boonshaft. But yeah, that's it here, and this is the university's copy, obviously, because it's got the barcode and the call number on the side. So yeah, that is my haul for the books that I got. I'm gonna let you guys go, and you have an amazing night of your rest of your Friday, December 14th, or for those people that like to call it Vlogmas Day 14, whatever you want to call it. You guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 15, and hopefully we will have the tree set up because I actually have the box. I think that's it there. It's behind that box. It's a box behind a box within a box. Anyways, so see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 15, and have a good night. Bye!